So here we go. We are at our base. Take the... Oh yes, look how good it takes the bump. But okay. So what I want to do before I go ahead and grab all my planting equipment is actually, before I drop the things, I want to show you guys where I have been farming, aka I've been just farming right here. And I made a little crushing system by using the elevator and this chicken wire right here, where if any bots just come close to it, I will just put the elevator down like this. Just put it down and you can just make it go up and down and crash whoever is in your way. But I'll have to like dismantle this entire thing, and I don't know why. There's just a bunch of wood. Get rid of that. So I'll dismantle this thing, and then I'll do some modifications to our truck so that I can actually get the guy. Alright, so it's been a while. I've been packing up my car, and also I've made myself a welding tool so that I can make a trailer hitch for this thing, which is going to pretty much be the cage for our friend that we are going to grab. I haven't really tried this with two vehicles. I think it's because I'm like in the way. Damn it! I think we have actually done it. If I now remove the lift. Yes! Yes! I've made a little trailer cage. Perfect. All we gotta do is add some lights. There we go. We wanna put some lights here just for the sake of it. I got all these lights. I haven't tested this out. Technically, the trailer should be made so that like yeah, you see it can move around with the car, no problem. And it also adds more weight in the back. And I also give it suspension, so it looks like it's working. It's rolling, it's working, so beautiful. Now here's my plan. In order to get past this rock formation, I would have to climb it, and I can just climb it, and then using this, I can just grab the entire car and plop it down. So that here we go. Then all you gotta do is drive it up here, because we have this thing also. This is not a warehouse, this is another structure. Oh wait! I haven't seen this before. This is like this is the chemical factory, where all this water is like poisoned. And here's where you can get all your chemicals without having to actually search for them. And you don't want to touch the water because it's poisonous, so it will do bad things to you. Though the good thing is, there are no enemies in this area. Problem is there aren't any actual loot chests. So if you guys play the game, of course your map is going to be different from mine. So don't expect everything to be in the same exact location. For now, what I want to do is find the camp again. And due to the fact that it's night, I can't really seem to find it. But here we are. There's the huge tent with other tents, and we are here. If I get down, here's our caged guy. Hello. Don't worry, sir. Now, in order to help these guys, you just need to do this. They're like hill layers when you roll them. Like the idea would be to roll them to the car But I need to get the car in position with the trailer. If the trailer cooperated. What we want to do now is yeah, I need to get rid of this so that the front is going to be open and I can just shove him in there. Come on, get in the back of the truck. Look at this, guys, we've done it. I had to... Oh, are you kidding me? You have to ruin the moment, don't you? I was celebrating with some cake, and you have to ruin the moment. Win the free parts though. So we've actually done it. I had to make a little ramp, but he's in there now. They can just rebuild the remaining parts of the car so that this guy won't be able to escape. Let's go. Drive down the cliff. I think no, we lost him. 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 But we managed to get down the cliff. We are here. As you can see, no robots allowed, but we can enter because we are not a robot. And now I can actually show you guys, still in the dark, how this works. Okay, we might want to wait for a bit of sunlight, and then I'll show you guys how the trailer does its things. At least this platform here. So this is a huge vacuum pump. If we place our car here with the guy in there, we press the button. Yep, he just gets engulfed, that poor guy. But if we now go over to the front, you'll see, if we get on this, we got ourselves the guy that we needed. The problem is we need 40 broccoli, aka 4 packs. But the good thing is now I can at least go ahead and farm food to get other things from this guy. What we need right now is this, the vacuum pump, and I can craft one, and I only need one for now, so that's actually perfect. So we got ourselves our vacuum pump. Now in order to use this we need to connect this to a chest and also then a button. Problem is that you know, the chests there are full, so I'm not 100% sure what I'll be able to do actually. And also hold up, because I have to detach this guy. There we go. So yeah, we'll spit out everything. Now technically this doesn't use any sort of, well, power, so technically all I have to do is just connect this to the nope, connect this to the pump. So if I now were to press the horn, it should also spit it out. Yeah, as you can see, it goes right because right now it has nothing in it, but it will be useful in the future. And here we are at the packing station. Now if I remember rightly, this should have the vegetables that we need. And also yeah, you can see it has broccoli up there. Like it has all the basic vegetables, but I still don't have the broccoli thing. And yeah, as you can see, we have to put them right there. Now before I do that, I want to check. Okay, so the first thing that's going to spit out are the beetroots. So you want to go back as much as you can, right on it. There you go, that should work. And then I'll just press the button. There you go. And the good thing is that we'll even hear the awesome horn. And now if I get out, it's doing things. And hook, there it goes. Haha. Here's our package of beetroots. Problem is I haven't figured, I don't know how I'll put this on the car. I'll think about it like later. I won't worry about it right now. Now the only last thing that I think I need to do is simply to go ahead and put the trailer back on, because we'll need this. Oh, we will. Can I can't. Need this car to be on the left, and so be higher. Okay, so as you can see, I had to change the way that this thing was, for the simple reason that we need enough space. So I guess I'll just place these guys in there for now. And now it's getting dark out, which is not really the best thing in the world, but so yeah, I must save myself in the bed just for safety. Now we'll hold up. You want some? Die. There we go. Just because. So what is up with the car? Oh, we're on a slope. That's what. Yeah, the back thing is definitely going to be lighter. So at least now my turning should be a little bit quicker. But now we can go ahead and start grabbing these things and load them onto the car. Anyways, I guess we can just start by loading up the tomatoes. That should be enough. So I know that I can just place one there perfectly. So that's good. And then, like, I'll have to do a lot of them at a time. I don't know about you, but this feels like one of those cartoons where they just have a bunch of stuff on the car. But no, this is how it is. It's completely decentered, but that should be fine, right? I had to increase the suspension for the trailer and the back wheels of the car due to all this stuff. The front is fine; it doesn't really do that much. And I still have also like a bunch of beetroots that are left over there that I'll probably do off camera. But now the problem is, can I? Yeah, you can see how bouncy the back is now. It's a bit too bouncy actually. I think we can survive if I have only a... I'll keep it at normal. It seems to be fine, so if I turn it down. Oh, here's the... at least it should stay on the road. Okay, I've never done this before. This look at all this stuff. Okay, so now we have to just drive up to the merchant and hopefully we can get there without any incidents. Oh no. Get out! You can see the sound is a bit different because it uses more power, but at least for this we should be fine. Never mind. I've done it! Took a while, but we've done it! And I had to turn the vehicle back down to the original motor. But at least, if I can make it up here, so... I see you trying to flip there, you don't fool me. Full power, come on. There we go. Next time I'll remember to not have as many things on it. Or at least have it slightly more powerful, just for the hill. Listen, how much fuel does this thing burn? Ooh, almost a stack of 10, I think. I don't like the way that you're doing that back there, so I think I made it too bouncy. But I'll fix that later. We need it to be a little bit less bouncy. Yeah, we need a more stiff look at the back. It needs more stiffness. But hey! We are here! So now I can just put all these tomatoes in here, and the guy is probably looking at me from my window like, what the heck? Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know. Okay, so if I can get the car on, perfect. And now we just Start it up. Look at that! All of our crops are gone, and now we can adjust the stiffness back to a... I think I'll actually have it at 2, since we're going to have a bunch of stuff in it. Actually no, I think I have to put it all the way down for a normal drive. So with all the tomatoes that I gave you, I can buy some orange seeds. And the orange seeds are needed if we want to get a normal spagum. And again, I want to see if I can find enough broccolis to get that. But I will at least I'll grab only 5, because then I can just grow more of them. Also because the tomatoes are used for this. So if I want to get a saw blade or then crafting it, I can just go grab it here, which I'm not really interested in right now. Also, you can see all these just they just really good. It just puts them back out every single time. Not really interested in that right now, but we have some orange seeds, and then off camera we'll make it. Darn it! I keep forgetting how this thing works with the trailer on it. So unfortunately I'll have to leave it here for this episode, as this was more or less a little short continuation of the previous episode. To be honest, the footage that I had was a lot longer, but I cut out the parts in the middle. Like for instance, there was the whole farming bit that I decided to cut out because it was very boring. Simply just farming for the crops that we then packaged at the packing station. Also, I'm sorry, sometimes I mess up with words and other stuff. When I record the videos, I'm more focused on what I'm doing than what I'm saying, unfortunately, so it's not like with this outro that I'm actually focused for once. So I'll try to keep that in mind for the next episodes. Keep in mind that the next episode that is coming out, it has already been recorded still last week. All this is footage from my previous week. For the most part, I'm actually in the latest update right now, because I'm recording this after the entire series that I've planned. And this Saturday, stay tuned, because there will be the alpha for Hello Guest. If you guys remember, we played the prototype of it, and a new version of it is coming out. Hopefully for free, and we'll be checking it out. Actually, I won't be checking it out on Saturday. I will make a video on it on Saturday/Sunday, but it'll probably come out then the week after. Like, if not Sunday, it will come out on next Monday, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, keep that in mind. So possible next video is, I guess, also the level editor for the Secret Neighbor is coming out, so expect a series on that as well, where I might be showcasing houses from the new workshop that will be added. So stay tuned for that. But still, I want to bring more content to the channel. Hopefully you guys understand. But for the rest, stay home, stay safe, wash your hands, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like, and maybe share the video with your friends. Support the channel. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is kinda crazy. So yeah, bye everybody.